Alright, welcome back guys. I just wanted to let you know that this video will contain spoilers, so please keep that in mind, and if you don't want anything to be spoiled for you about the end of the game, stop watching this video right now and experience it for yourself. So one of the main claims of this game was that the universe is basically infinite because it's all procedural, and you'd never be able to explore 18 quintillion planets. But is the universe actually infinite? No. In fact, if you wanted to beat this game more than the standard beating of this game where you fly to the center and it kicks you out to another galaxy, all you'd have to do is keep going to the center of the galaxy. There's only 255 of them, which is a lot, but if you were able to go through every single one of those and into the final galaxy at the very end of the game, then the game would break. It would likely freeze up and crash. And the bigger question here is, at the end of that 255th galaxy, have we been deceived the whole time? Will it not crash? Will there be something at the very end of that last galaxy if it's not going to take us to another galaxy? Almost like an Easter egg. Would they have done that? I don't think so, but it would have been really clever, because once you get to that last one, you could consider that to be, or at least they could consider that being the actual end of the game as far as they were able to program it, and they could have put something interesting there. But the likelihood of someone actually going through 255 different permutations of the No Man's Sky universe, or galaxy, however you want to look at it, is unlikely, but I think that someone might, or probably will, end up doing it, whether it be with mods or just taking the time to go through the entire thing. And eventually we'll find out that maybe there is something at the end there, or maybe not. I'd say probably not is the more likely case, and then it just freezes up and crashes. But it gives me some new insight into looking at it and saying this is by no means infinite, not even close. So to anyone who still wants to try and see if there is something greater at that center of the galaxy, and we've been missing the point the whole time, go ahead and try it. But a lot of people are upset with what's at the center of the galaxy right now, or rather what is not at the end of the galaxy. And I actually had this theory that this was going to be at the center quite some time ago. I didn't include it in my No Man's Sky Center of the Galaxy video because I imagined that they would probably be a little bit more creative and think outside the box. But I think what ended up happening is that it seemed possibly like one of the easier answers for the center of the galaxy to them, and they wanted you to also have the ability to continue playing the game, but it would have been hard, at least in the game state right now, to create something that would feel really meaningful at the center of the galaxy, because there's not really a main goal or main objective or some sort of quest line or people that you interact with on a regular enough basis in order to create a meaningful climax to this game. So anything that they would have had in the center would have probably been a letdown. I might end up talking more about the things that they should have or should not have done in a future video, but for right now, I kind of wanted you guys to be able to think about the limitations of the game, as it's kind of something interesting. Any of my criticisms or thoughts on what the center should have been, as well as any other game changes, I might include those in another video at some point in the future. But for now, thanks for watching.